What's good, YouTube? Man, we back. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna call each of my exes. Where we're gonna see if they answer. Hopefully, they answer. So we're gonna call them, ask them a few questions, and see how smart they are. All right. So y'all stay with it, gang. All right. So we calling. I don't know if y'all can see.
But we didn't tell them what we're doing.
I did. We're
What?
calling. Y'all can see. We're calling. I told them that we're gonna be calling to make sure they answer, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. It's just ringing.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Konnichiwa. Kunta.
Amigo, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. What?
Dead. All right, Tina. We gonna be. You're on our YouTube right now. We're gonna be asking you a few questions. All right, Tata, give me the phone. All right, we go. Are you by yourself? Here, unlock it. We're gonna be asking you questions. Bro, what is this? What is this nigga saying? We're gonna be asking you questions, okay?
They're interviewing us individually.
Yes.
Can we be together? Can we be together?
No, you guys can't be together. Go back in. So the first question is for Tina. Shay, go back in. So the first question for you, Tina, are you alone?
Okay.
All right. So the first question for you is, if you threw a red stone into the blue sea, what will it become?
A fucking dirty sea.
Tina, you can't cuss, Tina. You can't cuss.
Bruh.
If you threw a red stone into a blue sea, what will it become?
A purple sea.
You think so? That's your final answer. Gina, come on.
Kind of like a bougie.
Final answer.
If you're in Tonga, it's a clear sea. If it's in America, it's a dirty sea.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay, the rock will become wet. Okay? That's the answer. Wet. The rock will become wet.
Wet.
Bruh.
Second question is blood.
Blood?
If a plane crashes,
This nigga said blood.
if a plane
You already know.
if a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
Crickets. Where would it be buried? Where would they be buried?
Oh, definitely it's gonna be in Mexico.
In Mexico?
The survivors gonna be buried in Mexico?
No, that's why. Mexico,
Alright, so you think the survivors gonna be buried in Mexico? Survivors don't be buried. They're still alive.
What?
If there are
I need to go
12
grab a
fish
lollipop.
and half of them drown, how many are there? If there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are there?
Let me get one. Let me get one, nigga.
Oh no, six. Got to have 6.
Final answer?
Half of 12 oh no, must be half.
Tell her.
Fish don't drown.
Only Tina's fish drown. Bro. All right. Make sure. Okay, one last question. If you had one thing to say to your ex and one thing only, what would it be?
I don't got a fucking ex.
Ah.
I don't got an ex.
Yeah, you do. Tina, what would you say? Don't be shy.
Hong ex. The only ex I have is the ex go he go and blame that by ex go ahead.
All right.
Go.
All right. Well, thank you for that. All right. Can you see me? I got a few questions to ask you. All right.
What kind of questions?
All right. It's from my YouTube.
You work for the IRS?
Nah. I work for the IRS. I just got a few questions for you. That's all. All right. So look. If a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
Mexico, I guess.
Mexico? Final answer?
Isn't that where they died?
Yeah, survivors. You won't bury survivors, bro.
With an plane crash or something? I don't know. I guess.
But you don't bury survivors, bro.
All survivors.
Yeah, survivors,
Bro,
bro.
why you gotta catch me when I'm over here sipping Henderson?
hey, if it
My
win,
nigga, I'm not in my right mind right now, you know.
it's all good. It's all good. All right, so
You set me up for the YouTube, bro.
nah. Oh, you want me to answer? X. All right, so here's
What's
an
the next question?
so here's another one. So spell ghost out loud.
Ghost?
Ghost, bro.
Like, book it up, you know?
Ghost.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, like G-H-O-S-T.
OT.
Ghost, like a lot of ghosts?
Really, nigga?
One ghost. Just one ghost. All right, spell most out loud.
Most? Like, you doing the most right now.
Yeah.
That's a capital M, that's a capital O, and that's a capital S, and that's a capital T.
Let's get it. OT. So now spell roast out loud.
R-O-A-S-T.
Cool. Now, what do you put in a toaster?
Put bread, put
Man, you're stupid. All right, for sure.
over, you can put like a little melted cheese.
I feel it. All right, see, you got me. You got me. You're supposed to say toast.
Cool, my nigga.
I feel it. Okay, so look. If you threw a red stone into the blue sea, what would it become?
I guess, you know, if it's clear blue, then you know it's gonna be red, my nigga.
Okay. Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay, well,
Final answer.
it would become wet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, good. These are my last two questions for you. If there are 6 apples and you took 4, how many apples do you have?
6 apples, that's 2, bro. I ate 4.
Yeah, you took 4.
Do that.
Okay, well, you got 4 because you took 4.
6, take away 4.
All right. I'm gonna stop messing with you. But so our last question is: if you had one thing only to say to your ex, what would it be? Don't worry, I asked everybody this question.
It is what it is, nigga. It is what it is, you know. That's to you. I got my wife, you know I'm happy. It's all good.
Hey, you're gang in this thing. What's their name though?
Pick it up, bro. And keep it lit, bro.
What's their name though?
You know?
Alright.
Next.
Alright, cool. Hey, alright, for sure.
Follow me on Snapchat, you know. God, let's go find.
For sure. Alright then, cool.
Alright, y'all keep it lit, you know.
Y'all ask the first question, unlock this.
Is this for the YouTube video?
Yeah. It's for our YouTube video.
Play on YouTube?
Is it recording?
Yeah, you're on YouTube right
You're
now.
on YouTube. Okay, so this is the first question. Are you ready?
Fuck up.
Alright. Alright. If a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
It's the what?
Alright. If a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
What?
Where was the say it again, I can't even.
Alright. If a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
Where would the survivors be buried? In your ass.
Philly, bro. You got.
I don't know. In between the shit. I don't know. What's the answer?
You don't bury survivors, but okay.
Okay.
Alright, okay, hold on. We got.
You keep on asking. I don't want to waste my time talking.
Alright. So, if there are 6 apples and you take 4 away, How many apples do you have?
See.
If what?
If there are 6 apples and you take 4, how many apples do you have?
2.
You stupid.
Bruh.
What's so fucking funny about that, Dumbaree?
No, you only have 4. You took 4, so you have 4.
I thought you said you had 6.
You're right. 6 divided by 4 times 3.
Take
Time
away 8.
1.
All right. This is my last 2 questions for you because you're stupid.
Stupid.
If you throw,
Yeah, you must be stupid too then.
all right. Look. If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will it become?
A black bitch.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bro, it become wet, but OJ, I guess. Golly, you got all these wrong. So the last question we got for you is, if you had one thing and one thing only to tell your something to say to your ex, what would it be?
Something to say to my ex.
If you had one thing and one thing only to tell your ex, what would it be? Anything, any one of your exes, huh?
Which ex?
Any of
So
them?
many, I don't know which one.
Ooh, any of
Fuck
them.
off.
Fuck off. Then I'll tell them, if you on YouTube and you hear that you used to date Tully Tell, you heard that. All right, well, thank you. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel. We're gonna
Where's
be
that little kid?
like, okay, we're gonna.
Boy, I thought this